My argument is that I am not going to agree with someone just to make them feel good about themselves. I am not their parent, and that is simply not my job. The amount that I end up disagreeing just depends on how wrong they are, and I'm not just trying to be annoying. So this is really an issue with all the types, is that we see our information very clearly, and we want to go and tell the rest of the tribe. And that is the job of the types with each other, is that we see our kind of information and we want to tell people and say, you're not seeing this. For the TE people, they're like, you're doing it wrong, you're stupid, you're an idiot, right? Because they see that information so clearly, and it seems like common sense. And that's the thing with all of our types, is what we see, our dominant function, that is our common sense. And so with the INFJ, INTJs, they're like, I'm trying to tell you how this is going to end, and you're not listening to me. And none of you listen. And you know what? That's why we're going to hit the iceberg and we're going to sink, because none of you would listen. And I keep hearing stuff like, oh, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, as an introverted intuitive, you're like, that's the stupidest thing I've ever heard. Why would you deal with it at the time of the crisis instead of dealing with it now? I'm telling you 6 months ahead of time. Let's figure this out. And you're like, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Well, it'll be burned. The bridge will be burned, okay? So it frustrates you so much that you're like, why can't other people see this?